Well, I haven't started, so like I would have to be 16 set. Like I haven't even
It's
played
not
it
hard
yet.
to do it now. Like when the game first came out, reaching level 16 in a week was like hard to do, but now there's so much content. You know, I was a beta tester. Like there's so much content, so it's not gonna be challenging at all.
I'll play Spellbreak every once in a while.
Oh, I don't know if you remember, but I'm mad good at Spellbreak.
Yeah, I'm not that good, but
I'm
it's
mad
fun to
good.
play. Like I'll be catching dubs easy,
I must
and
not have
then
been
it'd
in the
be like
lobby.
one person who'll get like 10 kills or carry, so
Right.
I don't even be
That
worried
be
about it.
me. That be me. I be eating the fuck up. I'm a toxic mean, and you know it's the truth because I got Plague
When I
Lord.
was like on that shit every day, then I feel like I was good. But since I ain't really played in a while, I've been like the highest kill I done got was like 3 out of like 12 games maybe.
Mm.
But also I would say I try to use the other powers. Like I was rank 11 on fire, and I think toxic was my second highest with like 6. So I
Yeah,
was
I'm a
playing like
toxic mean.
lightning, wind, and what was the other one? I think stone. I was playing those instead of my mains.
I got everything pretty much leveled up to rank 7, so I could use all of the talents, and then I only use toxic, like,
Yeah, toxic. I like toxic a lot.
cause I do toxic and I
It's
use.
so accurate.
It's not even that. I don't find it to be the most accurate. It's just that I use
Like
it for
not well.
invisibility.
Yeah, it's not, but like the way I play is accurate enough. Like if I
Mm-hmm.
want to
Cause I
spam
can
this shit,
set
it's
up the
gonna do it.
field. Like I can box you in. Like I could predict where you're going to move, and that's what I like about toxic. I don't go where you are. I go where your next jump is, and now you're landing in corrosion.
Yeah.
Like, but I do toxic with vampire, cause you know
What
every
is
time you
that?
do damage, I gain HP every time I do damage to you. So since toxic does corrosion damage, I could chip people and gain my HP back while doing it. So I only need to run armor. Then I run tough so that my armor lasts longer and ruin fluency.
Which power what was it? Circle? Which one did you use?
Invisibility, because
Okay. Yeah, I like that one too.
toxic has the 75% damage bonus if they do their first attack invisibility. So you can one shot a lot of people with that 75 damage increase. Or you could use that other perk that increase the damage that your spells do, and then you can get over an 100% damage increase on your shit. Alright, Cisco, I'm looking for the killer.
What are you on?
About Dead by Daylight YouTube.
Okay. I think I'm gonna link with this girl tonight.
Okay.
Maybe. For a couple hours really. What she missing? Annoying shit. Yeah, it's not really good at all. Like bitches. Who the fuck is playing the piano in the background?
Yeah, but I feel like I read it so fast. Are you watching the stream?
No, I'm finna. I gotta find you.
This is so corny. Like he's really fucking tunneling me.
As soon as I start watching, you get fucked up.
Yeah, they violating me.
She ready, ain't she?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Mm.
Oh, you said that when you switch to she's gonna have issues and stuff. Hold
Yeah. I hate trash teammates. Like that shit do not ever get old. That's one thing about Dead by Daylight. You feel like playing Dead by Daylight? I don't even want to like win. I just want to not do generators and like make the killer rage quit because we're not playing the game correctly and just hide from the killer.
I don't even have a download.
Damn. Let me call this boy on the phone. Solar.
Yes.
Yes.
What's up?
Nothing. You want to play Dead by Daylight, but I don't want to do generators. I just want to just like piss the killer off, like.
I love that before.
Huh?
I said like we did before.
Mhm. But you be doing generators, like I be seeing you, like. If the other people do the generators,
It's just the thing I gotta do. I'm a gen man.
Oh my god.
Because it triggers me whenever the stupid bots, the other two randos, don't do gen. Cause I'm like, we could have been escaped.
It's crazy
by
because
now.
they really be bots. That's the only thing that's like really crazy about it. Like they did as be bots. I'm convinced.
Exactly, like that hillbilly match. Yeah,
Oh my
like,
god,
gen.
stop. I be trying to block stuff out. I be trying to block stuff out. But you see, look, you got to see how lit it is when you don't do generators when I was using diversion.
That was lit though.
Like, when you got to see how diversion really, really works, like, it's mad funny, like, they be going up. Like, that's why they be giving us the plague. Oh, I want to go up against the plague when I'm running diversion. Truthfully.
Oh yeah, you gonna bully.
Truthfully, like, go throw up over there, you freak. Cause I feel like when you use the plague, you can't resist running to the
The thing, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you can't resist.
But no, oh yeah, me and Angela no more.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like, we done. Like,
What?
done.
So why'd y'all break up?
Cause, so we got into like a big ass argument. So tell me what Angel talk about some. I don't know if I want to lose my virginity. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, so you plan on trying to be with me for the rest of my life, like quote unquote for the rest of my life, and not having sex at all?
Mm-hmm.
None
Yeah.
whatsoever. And then they're like, but I want to be celibate. And I'm like, that don't work. Because this thing,
Mhm.
Angel is so wishy-washy with his fucking emotions.
Right.
Like, he when I tell you it pisses me off, because one minute he want to be with me, next minute it's all this and all that, and then little, so it's like this. He want me to make decisions, because when I ask him what he want, it's always, I don't know, you choose, but I don't want to decide that you pick. And so when I pick,
Angel
he be
already
gonna
knows
have,
fucking gender.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna know what he wants.
and so then he be doing the most, doing all this, done that. So we got into a thing that he was like, so you really gonna break up? Because I'm like, do you want to be with me? I
Right.
asked him, yes or no, do you want to be with me? And so then he like, what do you want me to say? I said, that's not an answer. Do you want to be with me, yes or no?
Like, I promise you, like, you see how you being like, oh, do you want to be with me, yes or no? If you were to say something like, bitch, shut your ass up, you know we fucking, then Angel would be like, ooh, I promise
No, I
you.
didn't say shit like that, but then it'll make Angel feel some type of way.
It don't matter how you feel, bitch, we fucking. Are you dumb?
That's the thing. That's what I was trying. Like, it's a matter of Angel. I don't want to like force myself upon him, because then I'm gonna feel like a dickhead.
I don't even feel like it's forcing yourself. I feel like y'all are like in a relationship and y'all are pair, and like wants and needs are important. Like boundaries
That's
need
what
to
I
be
said.
established, and if your boundary is
I just
making
think
sure
you
that you
know
get some
why.
fucking ass, that's just it really be like that sometimes.
Bougie, I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing that's guiding how Angel feels is that stupid Joshua shit. And let me explain to you. Y'all talk about some guy. First off, we got into an argument, and I got mad and upset because we were talking about some. I'm really supposed to be with somebody who's, who
Who believe in
what I
Yahoo,
believe in.
sure.
And I'm like, bitch, I'm not finna believe in what the fuck you believe in. I already said that. I'm not changing how I am or what I want just to please you. We could be two different people. I'm like, and then so that argument went out, and then he was talking about he wanted to be celibate because that's what he believes in and that's how he follow. And I'm like, first off, because we got into a big ass argument. He's talking about you following Yahshua is not a religion. Yes, it is.
They be having this problem with me too. I be trying to explain to them that they don't have a
I
choice.
did my research. First off, the Yahshua that they praise and the name that they worship is a part of the Israelite religion.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh, the name that they call evil, is actually the real name, quote unquote, for God, and Jesus is Yahshua.
Mm.
And that's the thing, it's pronounced the same way, spelled the same way God's were. So, and they're talking about, oh, it's the original, it's this God's real name.
It probably is, but there's some people's names who's Ling Shao, and then when you translate it to English, it's Peter. Like, it's like, they don't understand like Rosetta Stone and stuff like that, so they can't.
And they talk about something, it's not a religion or a belief because that's modernized. Religions are made by men. And I said, then what are you following? Because I'm like, bro, you sound like you're in a cult.
But outside of religion being made by man, okay, religion is what you practice on a daily basis. Outside of a spiritual text, religion is defined beyond religion. It is not always assigned to a higher being, a harsh habit, something that you are addicted to, something that you know, like someone could say, for example, oh, your religion is the PlayStation, and you understand exactly what they mean. You understand exactly why they're saying that. It's because every single day, all you're about is the PlayStation, all you're about, and it's not a spiritual tense, but it still has the same relation because you do it every single day. And I just feel like they have a really hard time comprehending that, and they try to mask it by saying spirituality. But it's
the way they be. This is the thing. You don't know what they ask me. They're talking about something. I just got off because Angel gonna tell I just got the live with gospel. I'm like, that's nice. And he's like, I might go bad because we were talking about religion and stuff. You want to join? And I'm like, join to do what? Listen to that bullshit? And she's like,
you should have joined, stupid. You would have been able to see what God's will to look like. Dumbass bitch.
I didn't care about that.
You would have been like, well, you could have sent that shit in the chat.
I don't care about Wilder.
I felt that.
You don't have to show your face. You can just be talking out the
Yeah, you know that girl's ceiling fan is going crazy then. That girl's ceiling fan is all over. You know, cause you know that girl do not show face. That ceiling fan is known. You got any papers? Justin. Justin. You got papers?
The fuck over. It's like, you want to, and I said,
Wait, go ahead.
and I was like, basically, and I can respect that you want to be like that now, but later on through our relationship, I'm going to want sex. And I'll be honest, if you sexually neglect me and deny me of what I want, I'm going to leave you for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I straight up said that.
Right.
I'm like, if you deny me of sex, and I know for a fact I'm going to want sex, and you just talk about this because it's Yahshua or Yahweh or this boo-boo gaga shit, I'm gonna leave your ass. And I got mad.
I mean, I understand the pressure because for someone to try to make you convert your religion in a relationship that hasn't even been 3 months is very aggressive.
Exactly.
I mean, I feel like it's so ridiculous. And then the reason why it's so traumatic or traumatizing is every time you say something like, "Oh, I'm not ready to convert to your religion," they say, "Oh, it's not a religion." So it's like an infinite loop.
And this is the thing. I literally said I'm not going over to that boo gaga side of y'all. And I said this. I said, I don't know what's wrong with you or what happened or what I caused, but ever since you became besties with God's will, your brain ain't been right. I said that.
Oh my God, that bitch.
Angel is not the same Angel. Angel is not in his right mind. God's will to be making that nigga seem crazy.
Well, everybody knows that God's will to brainwashed her. Like, that's God's will to sidekick.
Like,
no tea, no shade.
You never get nothing for yourself.
Oh my gosh, you just blacked. Ain't that the truth?
Like, God's will to literally be stealing all his niggas.
Yeah, except you. You the only dude that God's will to couldn't take.
He literally be everywhere God's will to he is. Like, you become God's will to shadow. And that's not you. That's not Angel. That's not the Angel I fell in love with. Fuck no. And somebody else's shadow, listening to somebody else. But then, when he want to stand on his own, all this Yahshua and belief in your own, like, it's half the time, he don't even know what the fuck he wants. He needs to just be honest with himself. But he don't know how to. So, he said, well, I'm being immature and I'm being adult about it. And I'm like, how am I being immature by letting you know for the fact that if we can't have sex later on longer in my relationship, I'm not going to want a real relationship with you. I feel like that's maturity. You're letting your urges and desires take over. I'm like, ain't no urges. It's the truth. Like, what?
Right.
It flows, but we could have had something, but you want to be on this path to enlightenment, boo-boo gaga bullshit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with religion, but there's a difference between forcing it upon your significant other to the point where it becomes uncomfortable. I don't want anything to do with Angel anymore. Nothing. Until he gets his mind back and gets in the right, proper, sane, I don't know what to call it, until he becomes a normal nigga again.
Yeah, you feel like he's really lost it.
I can't deal with it. Can't deal with that crazy ass shit, though. It's crazy. It's flat out crazy. Like, I'm sorry to say it is. It's flat out insanity. It's fucking crazy.
I think it's really intimidating. Like, and you know, I always tell them with my criticism, I tell them I believe and I respect everything that you know. I believe that you can tell that I respect whatever you do, but at the same time, the way that you communicate your ideas is poor, is what I normally say. And I'd be like, you know, if you could communicate your ideas in a fashion that was less condescending and didn't make people feel stupid, less than inadequate, you might be able to get more people to join you. And there are people who join you, but I guarantee you those
This the
people
thing,
are
too. The
weak.
people that work at Angel's job, they all believe in that same shit. He's surrounded by it, and it's crazy.
What state do they live in?
Angel live in Florida.
Florida is dumb.
Not a favorite.
Like, niggas at Angel's job believe in that shit, and that shit is scary. I can't save him. I swear. I'm not gonna throw my back out to somebody who don't even deserve me. That's just me.
Yeah, I
Don't
feel
deserve
you.
me. But I'm not gonna step on my boundaries to please you. If you're not gonna step on yours to please me. It's called equal love, equivalent exchange. I'm not gonna be a certain way or act a certain way because you want me to, or go out my way to be this and that for you when you won't even do simple things and make sure I'm good and shit. Like, no.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's embarrassing.
Yeah,
Like on a very realistic level, for you to be putting yourself out there religiously only to get the not the same thing in return, it's the definition of embarrassment. It's not cute.
I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
Yeah, I would feel embarrassed. I would be ashamed of myself, and I'm not saying that to get under your skin. I'm saying that because I just feel like that's the harsh reality of what that shit feels like. Because I've played that role before when I felt like I've been overly supportive, and I haven't gotten the recognition that I deserve.
Can't be me. I'm not going. I'm not going. Like, I am just done with it. Like, this is blowing me. Can't deal with it.
God bless me. God help me, please.
OMG.
I think I'm insane.
You know what I do sometimes with songs?
Mm.
Like I would I use this app called BandLab, and
It's
I
just,
like I take like music videos
Mm-hmm.
and I convert them to MP3, and I change the pitch of the song to like or whatever speed I want. I think it's fun.
I'm about to die. Fuck! Oh my god, I've been bothering the killer for mad long. You still there?
yeah.
So what, you gonna do by daylight?
I don't know.
If you don't feel like it, you don't have to. If you just wanted to talk about how irritated you are with these people, I understand. Because that whole situation just sounds. I don't want to go like I don't want to be so mean and say it sounds a little weebly, but it's just a mess. It's a mess. Because there's such a lack of understanding. Right. It's a huge lack of understanding. And it's like, you trying to be supportive. It's sad when basically being supportive and loving a person for who they are, even though you have different points of view, is not enough, basically.
Exactly.
It's like, damn.
Oh, shit.
Loving you wasn't enough. Wow, I'm so mad. I hate this game so bad. I'm just trying to troll though. That's what I'm not. That's why I need a one more friend to play with me. Because you can't do what I'm trying to do by yourself. Time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's only an illusion. But I wouldn't ever be the same again. Oh my gosh, I'm so miserable. He's slugging. Demogorgon slugging again. But it's okay because since I'm playing by myself, I guess I'll just bring a real build. I tried to see if freaking Solar was on. I know Solar be bored, because I feel like Solar always gotta hang out with Kokomi.
True.
Oh my god, yes. Daquan, play Dead by Daylight with me. Daquan.
Yeah.
Let's play Dead by Daylight.
So you can just trash me the whole time. I'm good, bro.
No, listen, I don't even want to do generators. All I want to do is
This
annoy
nigga
the
be
killer.
trashing me the whole time I try to play with him, and he just be crying in my ear.
Stop. Daquan, play with me. I don't even want to do generators. Like, I'm literally running.
Who runs around and doesn't do gens, bro? That's weird.
Nah, like, basically, I like playing hide and go seek with the killer, but I need 2 people to do it because if one other person keeps doing generators, it messes it up. Like, I just be using Red Herring, Saboteur, Distraction, and Quick and Quiet. And I just be making mad notifications on the map, but I'm never in those locations. And it's just funny to watch the killer, like, go to this place and go to that place. You're not with it, huh?
Yeah, I'll play. Give me a second.
Yay. You listening to your music from the 80s while still living your 14-year-old persona. Killing me.
15, bro. Had a birthday
Oh, you
in
had a
March.
birthday? Oh,
Yeah,
you an
March.
Aries?
No, I'm a Pisces, bro.
Impossible.
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess you can be a Pisces and born in March, just at the beginning, right? March 2nd, March 3rd. When's your birthday?
It's on the 10th.
Are you sure you're not an Aries child?
Yes.
Oh my god, he said I don't play that. Are you from Ohio? Illumi, you about to take a nap?
Hey, Kills, are you playing?
Alright, so go take a nap.
I don't even have it downloaded.
I want Zay to play.
But every
so
time
we
I
could-
talk to you, you know what you say?
Huh?
I'm downloading it. I'm downloading it. I'm down. That's what you say every time. And I'm just like, damn. Is it ever gonna finish? Goddamn.
I don't know who was asking me to play, but I did download it, and then like nobody got it. So I just deleted it.
Let me call Chris.
Oh, it's probably around the time when I probably told you to download it, and then I got kicked out the party or something, bro.
Oh yeah, because I had kicked you out the party once because God's will to beg me to. Only for God's will did I add you back. Only for God's will did I add you back. He was like, oh my God, they're being so
Exactly, that's the
disrespectful to
point.
me. Bougie, please.
I wasn't even saying nothing. That's the funniest thing.
I just didn't have time to hear that bitch mouth.
Eat that meat was on his ass, nigga. I wouldn't say shit.
What he say? That's when he called him God's windshield, right? Yo, Zay was in tears
That's
when we
funny
were-
as hell.
God's will was arguing, and I was like, okay, mouth wielder. God's yo, remember that Zay? He was like, oh no, he just ate you up. Not mouth wielder.
That nigga called him Guy's Waterburger. That's some funny shit.
I
He
felt
called
like
that
God's
nigga God's
windshield
water.
was really crazy. God's water?
Guy's windshield. That was fucking TC Deep Woods ass did that shit. Eat that meat, called him Guy's Water.
Yeah, we don't give no breaks over here.
What the fuck did I just see? Alright, I'm on, bro.
Join the
I'm a
lobby.
red rank. Join my lobby, bro.
Okay.
I'm a red rank.
Okay, I don't believe you.
Okay, we'll get in here and
Respectfully.
see.
Yeah.
You see it.
I don't see it yet. I'm still loading in. I'm a bum. Yes. Okay. Extra red. Alright,
It's
so you,
glitchy right now. I'm really
you got
red
the
rank.
perks on to like not do generators, right? And just to start trouble.
Why are you not trying to do generators, bro?
Bro, if the other people do generators, whatever, like, you've probably never done it before, but it's actually so much fun. Like, the killer
Yeah,
just,
but if we're not doing the gens, then what are we doing?
you have to make perks, you have to use perks like sabotage, diversion, and red herring. Basically, I'm gonna be blowing up generators on the opposite side of the map. I'm gonna be making notifications come up on his screen and make him think I got cut somewhere. I'm gonna be throwing fake scratch marks on the map, and I'm gonna break hooks to make him just keep going to a whole bunch of places that I'm not even at. Like,
That's toxic, bro.
I know, but it makes the killer rage quit. Like, I was doing it with my friend the other day, right? Yo, the killer was in the game with us for an hour. Daquan, it was so funny. It was so funny. Like, oh my god. Like, at some point we can do generators, but like, I want the game to last for at least 30 minutes. Like, I really want to violate the killer. I really want them to get so fucking angry. Like,
I don't think that's a good idea, man.
it's funny. See, Daquan, you're not with it. You scared. It's crazy because I never really took you for the
Man,
scary
I'm 15,
type.
bro. I'm scared of everything.
That's what I'm saying. You really like a little kid and you terrified for your life.
I'm grown. Hey, yo, Killsday, how old do I sound? Do I sound like I'm like 35?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm 35.
No, you're not. I'll say that you're probably a harsh 19, right?
Probably like 20.
A harsh 19.
22.
Yeah.
That's like 22. I'm like, that's like 5 years old.
I want to say 19 because he's so playful and he always says a whole bunch of stupid shit. So I'm trying to give him 19 years old.
You don't know me.
He just give me
I'm the
19-year-old
most
with
serious person ever.
right. Some of y'all look so ugly with y'all clothes on. Then y'all get naked and I'll be like, you make so much sense to me.
And I'm uncomfortable again.
That's real.
What the fuck this nigga calling for? I'm not answering. Leave me alone.
It's so different when it's the girls at the pool party. I just want my hairline to last as long as it can because I'm not ready to be that guy wearing hats hiding his hairline.
Nigga gonna be looking like Steve Harvey, nigga.
I'm
Get that
not.
ball cut. What's wrong with bald hair?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not ready for it. Like, I know that I'm the type that I would pay money for steroids to, like, keep my hair strong and healthy.
But you already on steroids.
They too expensive.
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm bored. I'm gonna just piss this killer off like I always do and just get tunneled to death and then rage quit. You hear
I
my
can't wait.
playlist?
Just give me a year. I'm gonna get my BMW next year. Watch. It's gonna be my Christmas gift to myself. Ooh, that's gonna be such a nice Christmas gift. No, I want my dream car. If I get back with this trash ass person that I used to date, I'm gonna try to see if I can get them to give me a Porsche. Let's go half on it. Oh, I should go here tomorrow for brunch. Before my whole life is over and I'm a real hardworking man. Like, Zay, do you know I got the job? Where? I didn't tell you about my new job in the Hamptons.
Oh wait. No, you didn't.
Oh, girl. They paid for my house in.
Oh, like a hotel?
Yeah.
I don't. See, I think someone talked to me about something like that.
Yeah,
but
like, basically I'm gonna go, I go there on the weekends, and it's a rich community. Like, I'm sure you're familiar with the Hamptons. You've heard of the Hamptons before.
Yeah.
Like, so, basically, everybody in the zip code rich, and I'm gonna be working there.